how are you? So my name is Firoz. So I'm going to have 100 days of code challenge. So this is the day 5 of 100 days of code challenge, and in today's day 5 problem statement we will check with if the array is sorted or not. Means we have a given array, we will check the array is sorted or not. If it is not sorted, or if it is sorted, we will return and check boolean values true or false. So here the input example, first it is given the array of 5 element 1 3 2 4 5, and each element have value 1 3 2 4 5. So I will check whether this given array is sorted or not. So as by looking we will see this 1 3 and 2. Here the greater and small value is there between 3, so it is not in a sorted way. Sorted way means either it is should be in ascending order or it should be in descending order. So we are going to consider ascending order. As of now we can check for descending order also. So the problem statement is we have to check whether array is sorted or not. So in this video we are going to solve this problem by using two methods. First we will see the brute force, and then we will going to optimize that solution, and then we will solve in Geeks for Geeks. Hope you enjoy this video. Let's get started. So first we will start with the brute force. So in this brute force, what we will do, like basic approach will be, like if we have a given array, we can copy that array within other array, and we will check and compare whether those two value is equal or not. Like I am copying that array and I will sort that array, and I will compare both the array. Like here 1 3 2 5, this first array, my given array is there, and second I will copy this whole value of variable values of that array, and I will store in some other variable that is another array, and that array I will try to sort in ascending order. Then I will compare my both original versus sorted, because my sorted is 1 2 3 4 5 and my original is 1 3 2 4 5. Because our problem statement is our given array, we have to check whether it is sorted or not. So here we can see like our original and sorted, 1 1 it is same, 3 and 2 that is not same, and again 2 3 is not same, 4 5 and same, 4 5 same. So we can say that this given array is not a sorted array. Here the time complexity, it will take n log n, because we are going to sort our copied array, and here we are going to use one loop. We will check in the code how we will try to implement this. So let's try to code this brute force approach. So this is the day 5, and we have already declared the file name day 5 brute force, and for the optimize we have declared the optimize sorted array. First we will check the brute force. So here we have written the main method. In this we have declared two array. First one is sorted way and second one is unsorted way. So first way, because it should return true, and second one should return false, because this is not a sorted array. So let's start the coding. So what we will do, here we have done, we will copy the array. So to copy that array we will declare one array of copy, and we can clone that arr. Clone, clone means directly we can making the copy of that previous that given array. So we can use arr.clone. Clone is an inbuilt method. Fine. Now what we will do, we have cloned that array. Now sort it in order. So we have done the cloning, and now we will sort. There is one method array dot sort. and here we can pass anything: int array, long array, short array, char array, byte array, float array, double array, object array, anything it will short. So here we are going to pass our int array. Fine. See this VS Code, it directly imported this java.util.array. Fine. Till here it is fine. We have done, we have copied that array and we have sorted our copied array. Now what we will do, we will check by the condition, means we will going to compare each and every element of that array and we will check whether that is, sorry, here we are sorted the given array, but we have not have to sort the given array, we have to sort the copied array. So here it should not be ARR, it should be copy. Fine. Now here we will write the condition: int I is equal to 0, I is less than, we can take any length means any of that array length, either copy or ARR, and we will going to traverse, because here we are traversing and we are comparing the condition. As this method is a return type boolean, it will tell whether the given array is sorted or not. If it is sorted, it will return true. If it is not sorted, it will return false. Fine. So here the basic if condition I am going to write, and what is that? This one here it is. We have to just check the condition whether it should equal or not. Okay. So we will go to check arr dot I not equal to copy dot I. We can check in either way. We can, if we are checking not, then we should return here what? False. Or if we are going to check equal condition, then we should return true here. Okay, anyways we are going to check this two should be equal. If all the value should be equal, then it return true. But if any of the value will not equal, like here 3 and 2, it will not equal, directly it will return false, means that our given array is not a sorted array. Fine. So sorry, so here we will run this code java, and with the file name .java. So here that first one is returning true and the second one it is returning false, because first given array is sorted and second given array is not sorted. So here this copy and clone, this will take log of n and this will take n time complexity, so total n log n. So that's why the time complexity will be log n and the space complexity is n, because we are taking the one copy array, we are consuming extra memory for this copy array of int of 5, int of length n, whether it is 5 for anything, it depend upon the length of that array. So here it is taking n log n time complexity and space complexity. Hope this is clear for brute force. Now we are going to check the optimize approach for this. So what will be the basic funda for this optimize? So let's see the steps for optimize approach. Optimize approach means if the given array, like if it is in sorted way, then first one is small, second one is big, then third one is bigger than second one, fourth one is bigger than third one, and last one is biggest element. This is the basic logic. If everything is satisfying, then directly we can return true, that yes, it is in sorted way. If anyone is breaking in between, then we can return false. Fine. So here like 135, 1 is greater than 1 is less than 3, true. 3 is less than 2, false. So here it will went wrong. So if it is went wrong, we have to stop here and we will return that false. This is not a sorted array. We will take the other example, like if we have given sorted array, we will compare for each element. 1 is less than 2, true. 2 is less than 3, true. 3 is less than 4, true. 4 is less than 5, true. So all the pair are satisfying, so we can directly return true. Our given array is a sorted array. Here we are not going to take anything, we will use one for loop to traverse, and we are not going to make any array copy and sort. So with the time complexity, space complexity will be 1, f1. So let's start with optimize approach. So here same way, we have a main method. In this two array we used first one and second one, and we will try to write the logic for brute force. So what is the basic funda? We have to do nothing, we have to just traverse, and we will check whether it is less than or not, or if anything is breaking, then we can return. So we will traverse. For traversing, we have to write the for loop. We can use for each loop also. So we can use for each loop. So if you want, I will use both. First I will use this normal, then I will try to solve in with using for each loop. This for loop is complete. We will going to compare every element with the neighbor element. Means the second one should be, first one should be, if first one is greater than second one, then directly we can return false, because it is breaking, right? It is in ascending order, it is not ascending order. If first one is greater than second one, then that is not a sorted array. So in this condition, if anything is failing, then we can directly return false. Or we can think in another way also, like if first one should be less than second one, then we can return true if all are satisfying. If anything is breaking, like if the first one is greater than second one, directly we can return false. So if first one means error of I means I equal to 0, or error of I plus 1. We compare both. If anything is breaking, we will return false, else we will return true. So here we just use one for loop, and we are going to check the conditions logic. Here nothing is there, no extra memory, no, only time complexity will be OFN, because we are using one for loop. So we will try to run this code. Java. So here it is showing something issue. What is that? We will try to understand first that one. Here it is showing array index out of bond. Why this is happen? Array index out of bond, we will try to understand. Suppose the I value is 4 here, so 4 I is 4, 4 is less than 5, true. It will come here a4, and error of 4 plus 1 5. That error 5 does not exist, because here as per the index it is 0 1 2 3 4. That's why this error it is coming. So to avoid this, what we will do, we will do -1 in length. So it will traverse till 3, till 4, I equal to 3, 3 is less than till 3. Again we will run. Now this time we got the result. See, true and false. See, the comparison will happen till here. Like first comparison, I equal to 0, then I 1, then again this second comparison, I equal to 1 and I equal to 2. Third comparison, I is equal to 3, I is equal to 4. When I is equal to 4, then it should become here, because if I will point 5, then it will go out of bound, out of index. Then it will not go out of index, so it will throw error if you will go out of the array. Fine. So here time complexity of n and space complexity we just of 1, become 1. Now we will going to solve this question, geeks for geeks. So we will try to understand this problem statement. What is staying? Given an array, check whether it is sorted in non-descending order, return true if it is order, otherwise false. So here it is showing in descending order. So what we will do? Nothing. We will just change the condition. Descending order means first one if it is breaking, then we will return false. So directly we can copy this here logic already we written, right? And here copy paste false and true. So in the descending order, if any first one is less than second one, then directly return false, because that is in ascending order, not descending order. What is that error? Your output is false, expected output is true. Why it is coming? For 10 to 5 none decrease. What is it saying? Given an array, check whether it is sorted in non-decreasing order. Non-decreasing order means ascending order. Sorry, we have not read the question properly. This test case is pass. We will check all the test cases passing or not. If anything is breaking, we will check. Wow, almost all the test cases pass. Boom, we solved this problem statement. Hope you like this video. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and please do share with your friends. Let's see tomorrow with the day 6 challenge. Thank you for watching this video.